lost it. Classless.
Getting off to a flying start is the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day 1 coming up at the European Championship. Which team will come storming out of the traps today? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And today it's the opening game in this particular group at the Euros. It's Scotland against Denmark.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Real chance. Still could be dangerous. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Billy Gilmore. And now with McGinn. Now can they make something happen? Has a go. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. Chance here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Christian Eriksen now. Højbjerg. Well read to ease the pressure. Vestergaard. Mæhle. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jonas Vint. Good work from Scotland to win back possession. Oh, great attacking play. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Ba. Jonas Vint. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, clear twitchiness following the high press, and a throw coming up. Christian Eriksen now. And winning it back. Christian Eriksen now. Jonas Vint. Well, a textbook interception. McGinn. Anthony Ralston. Well, they know they need to stop him. And a decent delivery. Well, mopping up defensively. Jonas Vint. Ba. Christian Eriksen now. Rasmus Højlund. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Billy Gilmore. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Jonas Vint. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, fancy footwork. Opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. John McGinn. Running with the ball confidently. Adams. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Hjulmand. Christian Eriksen now. Jonas Vint. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Anthony Ralston. Well, a really good run. McGinn. And defensive play to be applauded. And the keeper there to deal with it. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. And unable to find the target, they put themselves under pressure and have to start finishing chances.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
Christian Eriksen now. And Scotland have it back now. Kieran Tierney. John McGinn. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Hjulmand. Christian Eriksen now. Morten Hjulmand. And threading it through. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Hanley. On to McGinn. On to Gilmore. Ralston. Billy Gilmore. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Morten Hjulmand. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, very effective play in possession. McTominay. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Vestergaard. On to Anderson. Christensen. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Christian Eriksen threads it through. Is it going to be Christian Eriksen? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Højbjerg. Vestergaard. Mæhle. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. "15 minutes left for play. Trying to open them up, and he could cash in. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Being pressed and pressed high. Andrew Robertson. Here's McGregor. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. The save was a good one. Well, they fancy a short one. He must finish! And what a magical save it was! They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Short corner it is. The corner kicks keep on coming. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Christensen. And just 5 minutes remaining. Højlund. Clean challenge. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Schmeichel. And back to the keeper. Anderson. And there it is, the final whistle. Danish Dynamite comes through. A victory for Denmark here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?